number 6 is called Wire Act. I'm playing over an E minor groove. I'm using an E minor blues scale, and I'm incorporating string skipping. It's off of an E minor blues scale, right? So, and I'm basically just going to stick to the top 3 strings on the lick, which is really kind of tough because we're doing a string skip thing, which was a big thing of his style. So the lick, let me just play it. That's the first part. So I'm going to double my top 2 notes. And really what's going to go on is I'm just playing the same bottom 3 pull-offs. And I'm just going to replace the top note each time with a double pick. So you see, it's not easy, but here's how the best way to do it. I'm going to bar with my first finger. And if I get some extra noise ringing out, it's cool. It sounds great, right? So you don't have to be it doesn't have to be super, super clean, because his isn't either. It just sounds big and cool, right? So I'm going to bar across the top 3 strings. Now, a weird little quirk that I sometimes do is 2 up picks on this. You could do down up. For some reason, I'm doing 2 up picks. I find that easier. You will find some of these quirks in your playing. And that's just part of what works for us naturally as guitar players. But you definitely want to do either 2 up picks like I'm doing or down up. Now, I'm doing 2 ups. And I'm just jumping and doing a down pick, and then the rest are pull-off. So you hear I'm kind of getting a little bit of a string noise. That's cool. Because you're going by so quick, right? Now here I'm going to flatten out my 3rd finger right across the 3 strings. So I'm already set up for that pull-off. So I'm really just flattening out that finger. Right? So it's a little weird to kind of do that because we know not to try to want to bar across things, but like I said, it's part of the sound of the lick to be a little noisy. Now I'm going to put my pinky on top and play the same thing. Now each one of those individual licks is cool. Cool. Right, we could break it all up. Now just to finish the phrase, I did just your basic old kind of blues lick where I'm bending this the B, I'm bending an A up to the B, to the G, slight bend, and big vibrato on the E, the root. But this lick you can play slow too. Up and down. So it's just a cool fingering idea that you can work into your playing. And I definitely recommend checking out the Badlands record. There's 2 of them by Badlands. And J.K. Lee plays great on those records. Great blues rock stuff.